Welcome to Lockhart Cadillac. My name is Adam McGee, and today, right behind me, I have the all-new Cadillac CT5. This is the 2020. Like again, it says all new. Now, with the automobile industry right now, it's kind of in a unique position because a lot of manufacturers are focusing more on the crossovers and the big SUVs, where Cadillac, they said they're not about that. They want to be loyal to the sedan families, and then also the crossovers, as you've probably already seen the new XT6, the XT4 coming out, and now they're bringing the brand new CT5 and CT4. So right now, with the CT5, it's in a very competitive spot, and the reason why I say that because you have the BMW 3 Series, you have the Audi A4, and then you also have the Mercedes C-Class. Those are huge names right there, and we're all very familiar with those three vehicles. So what Cadillac had to do was grab your attention right from the get-go. The first thing that you're going to notice is the style of the vehicle. The second part is going to be the price point. The price point's just under $37,000. That alone right there beats those three vehicles. So right there you just grabbed my attention. And then of course, with the gorgeous look of the CT5, it's an attention getter. Now, with the style, we're going to start right up front. You're going to notice the LED lights. This is brand new, and it's going to be on all the vehicles themselves, or all of the trim levels for the CT5. With the trim levels, you have three. They do a Y pattern now. So you have the luxury, and then it branches off into two areas. You have the sport, which is what this is, and then you have a premium luxury. Now, a lot of times, there's going to be aesthetics that are going to be involved. So you really get to pick and choose what you want, and if you want a sport with certain features, and then if you want a premium luxury with certain features that the sport has, you can do that. The only thing that's going to be the difference is going to be a lot of these features that I'm going to pinpoint. So again, start off with the LED lights, and then you're going to have Cadillac's badging. Cadillac badging is not just the emblem itself, it's going to be unique features all around the vehicle. Starting off with the running daylight lamps, that's going to be the waterfall that's unique to it. So when you're pulling up behind somebody, they're going to know that that's a Cadillac right behind them. Obviously, we have the brightest headlights on the market right now. And then if you look very closely, I know you won't be able to see it on camera, but Cadillac has so much pride in their vehicle, they even have their signature on their headlights. And then, of course, we get to the bold grille itself. This is going to have the black gloss. Again, this is only going to be for the sport itself. So you're going to have the black gloss right here with the mesh. You're going to have the black gloss down here. And then, of course, you have the bold new grille. And then to top off that aggressive look, just from the headlights, they're going to give you bold lines that start right from here on the hood and go all the way back. Now they kind of fade to the back, but if you look from the very front, with those lights and the bold lines, it gives it an amazing look to it. And then of course, to top it off, you're going to have the fastback styling. With the fastback styling, I feel like Cadillac is paying homage to the 1933 Cadillac V16. Of course, that's their very first fastback style vehicle. So with that, a lot of people aren't familiar with the fastback style. It's really where they round off the back end and take away a lot of the angles from it to give it a little bit more of an aggressive look. It's also for low drag. So that's where the racing heritage comes involved. And of course, we're all very, very familiar with the CTS-V. They're also coming out with the CT5V. That's going to be coming out later on this year, and we're very, very happy to get involved with that. And then, of course, with the look, you're going to have the sport look, you're going to have the black gloss all around on the accents out here. And the one thing that I love that they've done is when it comes to the door handles, no longer do you have to pull on the door handles to open them up. You now have a hidden button right behind here. And again, when I talk about that badging, on the passive entry, you do have the Cadillac emblem right there. So again, very, very unique. And then what I think a lot of folks miss to look at, or don't look at a whole lot, is going to be the side skirts. As you can see, look at these bold lines that go all the way the length of it to give it an even more aggressive look. Again, they want this vehicle to take over those three cars that I named earlier, and the look of it, giving you that aggressive look, is where it's going to happen. Of course, you got the black gloss on the side skirt down there as well. Now, I want to show you something that's very, very unique that I think is really top of the line when it comes to the engineering. If I take away this emblem right here, the car kind of just blends in. But all of a sudden, you bring that badge, and it makes it more accentuate with that badge right there. And then on top of that, let's give you even more of an aggressive look. With the Brembo brakes on the Sport look, you can actually have colored Brembo brakes. That's awesome right there. And then on top of all those features, the colors. You have 11 colors, exterior colors, that you can choose from to give you even more options. For your wheels, this one happens to have 19-inch wheels. You do have standard 18, and you can upgrade up to 20. You do have 7 different wheels. So remember those numbers. I'll get a little bit more into it. Now, let me get into the brains of the vehicle itself, because that's where it's going to be at. That gives you your power. As we get to the specs, alrighty. Again, badging right on the cover. Cadillac's proud of their engine, and they want you to know about it. This is going to be a 2.0 turbo. It's going to be inline turbo, so twin scroll to be exact, giving you 237 horsepower, matching that with a 10-speed transmission. So you're going to have very, very fast transmission, or gear shifting. Lost my train of thought there. So again, giving you plenty enough power if you want to go out and have some fun. And even on the Sport, you do have the paddle shifters to really have some fun out there. Now, as we come off to the side over here, on the side mirrors, you're going to have the turn signals on the outside. As you see, it just turned on. Now for the fit and finish, you're going to have plenty of interior. So you're going to see you have 7 different interior colors that you can choose from. This happens to be a whisper beige, which I like because they also have the hand stitched right here. You can see the red accents, and then with the black and the beige interior itself. You'll notice that you have the Bose Performance Series audio. That's going to give you more of a great acoustic sounds. But if you hear that, that was a solid door, triple sealed door here, so it's going to help you with the sound quality. And of course, you top that off with Bose acoustic sound absorbing glass. That's going to keep all that road noise out, and that's going to give you the most comfortable, easy ride that you can have. Now, again, I said you have 11 exterior colors, 7 different wheel options, and you have 7 different interiors. If you add all those numbers up, you'll have roughly over 400 or 500 different options that you can choose from. That's huge. No other brand gives you that many options to choose from, and that's allowing you to have your own identity. Now, as we come back here, you're going to see you have the capless fueling. It's going to be on the right side. That's because it's going to be for safety features. If you happen to run out of gas, I would not say that would ever happen, but that's where the capless fueling is. And then it does recommend premium. You can go both. Again, recommend. Now with the fuel, you have 21 city to up to 31 highway, giving you plenty of life. Now, badging, like I said earlier, marketing intelligence here. You have on the Sport, you have the neutral density light, which is going to have the clear brake light. With the other packages, the premium luxury and the luxury, you're going to have the ruby rose. But I like the Sport package because it almost has like a blackout feature with that light. Now, as we get to the trunk, you're going to have a rear spoiler deck lid. I love it because with that goes again with having all those lines come back and give you that aggressive look. Because if you don't have a spoiler on an aggressive looking car, why are you going to make it an aggressive looking vehicle? And then of course you have the inlaid exhaust system right there. Plenty of room for the cargo room, especially if you are going on a trip. You can put your luggage back there, grocery shopping. And then of course, to make things easy, if your hands are filled, you do have the availability of the foot activated deck lid. Now, as we get to the side here, I'll go over a little bit of the technology. With the technology, we do have a brand new technologically advanced architecture. What that means is you're going to have quick responses. So for your safety responses, your blind spot monitoring, for your heads-up collision, forward collision alert, you're going to have quicker responses, your safety alert speed. And then on top of that, when you have the brand new 10-inch screen, you're going to have quicker responses from the controls, whether it's from the rotary knob or actually the touch screen itself. So do yourself a favor, come in, give this vehicle a try, and I guarantee you'll love it. Thanks.